reproductive rights. As a member of the New Hampshire House, would you support strengthening or limiting New Hampshire's abortion laws? Or would you keep them as they are?
Currently, New Hampshire is the only state in New England that doesn't have abortion rights codified in our state law, or in our legislation. Constitution, thank you. There are 23 states in the country that have restricted abortion. And those same states have restricted gender-affirming care. We are going backwards in our rights, and I absolutely will stand by the rights of our citizenry to make decisions about their own bodies, and the government can stay out of those.
Our founding fathers were pretty smart when they separated the church and state. There's a good reason for doing it. There's a good reason to keep it. What a woman does medicates between her and her doctors. And politicians have no right to play doctor. They don't have the skills. They don't have the patient relationship. They should just stay out of it.
Can we just confirm too that our incumbent legislator on the stage voted for a 6-week abortion ban?
I'm sorry. Well, my own personal belief is that life starts at conception. A lot of people in this room don't believe that. I do believe in God, and He's gonna judge me on my day of death. I'm thinking that the state law, as it stands, which is comparable to surrounding states, it's gonna stay that way. There's no way it's gonna be changed. I don't think it's gonna be changed in any time in the near future.
Thank you. I have no idea what my fellow panelists is talking about, 6-week abortion ban. I have no idea where that came from. I'll tell you what I think. I think that the status of the abortion restrictions in New Hampshire is not going to change. I would be shocked and absolutely don't expect anything different to come out of the New Hampshire House, no matter how this election turns out. And I have participated in the votes of the last 4 years on that topic. Secondly, New Hampshire is in the mainstream of northeastern states. New York has a ban based on, this is from abortionfinder.com. How's that for a website title? They have New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island have bans based on viability. Massachusetts has a ban at after 26 weeks, I think it is. Yes, Vermont and Maine are unrestricted. I consider that an extreme position. New Hampshire currently has a 6 months period with no restrictions whatsoever. And in the time after that, there are exceptions for serious threats to the health of the mother or a fatal fetal anomaly.
Thank you, Mr. President.
I strongly support the right of women to make decisions about their own body. From getting tattoos, vasectomies, or anything else. Women have a right to make decisions about their own health, including abortion, which is health care. We have people sitting at this table who have talked about getting rid of regulations. So why are they regulating women's decisions about their body? Because it is up to a woman, her partner, and her doctor. Abortion is 1,000 different things. It's not just one. It can be health issues. It can be fetus issues. It can can be any number of issues. And politicians don't know enough to write laws about it. They need to stay
Well, I'm glad to hear that I get the opportunity to be the last one to take up this subject. So, many, many years ago, we had a bill in the New Hampshire House to repeal our archaic statutes around quickening, and I voted for it, that repeal. I have always voted pro-choice. And this final vote, this recent history, was that, yes, the bill was to codify Roe v. Wade. So yes, I voted to codify Roe v. Wade just in case the Supreme Court overturned it. And sure enough, they did. So I am proud of my vote to ensure that nothing has changed in New Hampshire.